Well, here's a bunch of stuff. Here we are, like a year and a half, almost 2 years into construction, and the structures are up. The windows are in, and hopefully by the end of this year, this time next year, the people will be working in there. Life Science Pharmaceutical Center, 7,000 jobs, 6,000 jobs, something like that. Thousands of jobs on the waterfront, right there, which means values will be going up. Buy in downtown San Diego. We are affordable, we are beautiful. I mean, present company included, of course. We're walking to the Broadway Pier, which is next to the Midway. Well, I don't know if it's the Broadway Pier, but in the next couple years, it will be Freedom Park, the new park in, I think it's 5-acre park in the North Embarcadero, where that ugly ass building with missing windows is. That disgusting thing will be torn down first for a 5-acre Freedom Park. Hopefully in the next couple months, this structure is going to be torn down and make room for a 5-acre park, fittingly named Freedom Park, to pay homage for our military history and everything really San Diego is about. What's great too is when they remove this eyesore, the park will extend all the way up to Harbor Boulevard, or Harbor Drive, sorry about that, Harbor Drive. So it'll just be really nice. They've been working on the Embarcadero for the last handful of years with some other projects. This is the North Embarcadero. We are across from the RAD and IQ HQ, just so people know exactly where we are. What's really great about this is this 5-acre, $64.5 million park. Once this structure is down, we'll be moving full-fledged with the opening of around 2028. Now, first thought is when people are like, "Wah!" You know, behind this structure is just cement parking lot on water for parking. Water and piers shouldn't be for parking, it should be for people. So what they're doing is they're gonna leave some of the parking there, but they're gonna be adding a lot of features, 3 view vistas, one for like the Midway, one for the water, one to face the city. When you enter the park on the left, it's gonna be the Parade of Veterans Amphitheater, which is just something really open and really cool. And as you walk further back, there's gonna be the Garden of Memories, which is basically gonna be a walking and a bike trail through a cool California plant and California native landscape, which will lead to the vista at the end where you're going to be facing the water and have views of the Midway and stuff like that, which is just really cool. There's going to be 1,000 square feet dedicated to a snack concession. They haven't named who that would be, which obviously in 2028, who knows what's going to be around then. And I think I said it before, but there's going to be monuments as well. One dedicated to a man named John Finn, who is a San Diego native, who was the first Medal of Honor recipient for World War II, which is really, really cool. They're also going to have mobile stations that talk about the history of San Diego, the history of the San Diego Bay, the history of basically the Broadway Pier and the military, and the history of the Midway. So it's really kind of be cool. So it's going to be very relaxing, very enjoyable, really educational. I mean, I was reading about this project and I found out stuff that I just really didn't know. They're also going to have a flagpole memorial or monument. So obviously you think of the American flag when you think of our military. Again, thank you all for your service. I feel like you all do deserve a park like this, and the city of San Diego also deserves a park like this. Something new, something fresh on the water. North Embarcadero Visionary Project. We've been working on this for I think 20 plus years, so it would be nice once this does break ground. And then again, hopefully 2028, it will be open for everyone. 5 acres, there's going to be a promenade, there's going to be biking and walking trails, there's still going to be parking, there's going to be monuments and memorials, there's going to be an educational aspect for the military in the city of San Diego. There's going to be movable benches, there's going to be restrooms and toilets, there's going to be a snack concession, 1,000 square foot snack concession, and the list goes on and on and on. I mean, when you've been working on something for 20 plus years, hopefully you really put some thought into it and make it right and make it well. Everything I'm telling you right now, it could change. Again, not anything is finalized right now, but for what I'm saying is, this is what they're talking about right now. My name is David Spiewak, Coldwell Banker Realty, for all things San Diego, including beautiful new parks on the water, and of course, real estate.
Wait, there we go.
Right? I feel like I'm in the middle of the road.
Right?
Remember when we tell people we're doing stuff, putting our lives in jeopardy for you? Well, that's what we're doing right now.